Alright guys, welcome to RC Mojo. Hope you had a good Christmas, and by the time this goes up, a happy new year. Well, I've still not had a chance to run anything. The weather really hasn't been too agreeable, or I've been busy with Christmas type things. And considering I don't really celebrate Christmas, it's more or less treated like any other day, only with a bit more turkey. The list of things to do still manages to outpace the time available. Anyway, enough of that, let's have a play with the Jimny. A few videos ago we fitted some LEDs, headlights at the front and some red tail lights at the back. They were all wired together and connected to a spare connector on the receiver, which means when the receiver is powered the lights are on. Simple and pretty much bulletproof. But it's a bit boring. That leads us nicely to this little widget, the simple light controller. It's got a connector at one end that plugs into the receiver and some connectors at the other for some LEDs. Now I'm sure some of you are thinking there's loads of RC switches around. If you go on eBay you can pick one up for a couple of quid, and for the most part they work just fine. But they don't quite do everything this little guy can. You might notice when I flip the switch there's a slight delay before the lights react. Well, that's because this controller has two output channels, all controllable from one 2-position switch. Here's the original prototype of the LED sweeper board. It's the same one that we fitted to the MC8 the other day, except this one has onboard LEDs. We can connect it up to the second channel on the controller. It's all plug and play, this stuff. Right, just like before, the switch on the transmitter turns the lights on and off. But now, if we flip the switch on and off quickly, we can turn output B, the scanner, on and off. You could have the usual headlight and tail light on output A, and maybe some fog lights on B, or roll bar lights, or just about anything else really. The board's small enough you can easily find somewhere to stick it, even on a small truck like this. With an extension lead on the radio connection you could easily mount it up in the body, have all the LED wiring connected to the board and only have the one 3-pin connection to the chassis. It would make it pretty convenient when taking the body off, I reckon. Well, that's going to be a short video, and it was pretty much entirely me trying to sell you something you can't actually buy yet. It's a good strategy, that. Oh well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and with any luck the weather will stop storming and we can get some forest adventures going again. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.